Across the ocean, a familiar promise echoes. Africa and the Caribbean are reconnecting. New summits, new partnerships, new trade deals. We see the handshakes, the speeches, the headlines, shared heritage, shared destiny. But behind the bright lights and hashtags, a hard truth hides. Who really gains when these bridges are built? Because if we don't unite as Afro-descended people, if we don't move as one body with one vision, then this bridge will once again carry everyone else across our backs. We are told that Africa-Caribbean partnerships mean opportunity, trade, investment, tourism, growth. And on paper it sounds beautiful. But the door that opens for one group rarely opens the same for us. Because the first to walk through are always those who already hold the keys. The ones with global bank accounts, foreign passports, and ready capital. Economic opportunity without unity simply becomes another invitation for outsiders to profit from our potential. Without collective ownership, we're watching history repeat itself, just dressed in new diplomatic colors. Let's be honest, many who now represent Caribbean industry are not Afro-Caribbean at all. They've bought into our economies, our passports, and our narrative. So when you hear about Caribbean growth, look closer. Who's actually controlling the companies, the trade routes, the banks? It's the same outside systems, just using local faces. They buy their way into our nations and suddenly their success becomes our statistic. But it's still their ownership, not ours. That's the illusion we must shatter. For centuries, our region was built to serve others. Sugar, bananas, bauxite, tourism. We were never taught to build industries for ourselves, only to sell access to our lands and our labor. So even when new trade agreements come, they rest on the same old foundation. Dependency. Dependency that's dressed as partnership. We think we're being included, but we're still being used. Our heritage is not entertainment. It's not just drumming, dancing, and colorful parades. Heritage is supposed to be power, a blueprint for how a people survive and thrive. But too often, heritage has been watered down into performance, while the economic side, the real strength, is left untouched. We can't keep celebrating culture while surrendering ownership. Real connection means more than sentiment. It means strategy. Africa and the Caribbean must trade directly without middlemen. Our entrepreneurs must create Afro-owned shipping lines, digital banks, and manufacturing hubs. We must see ourselves not as Jamaicans, Kititians, Nigerians, or Ghanaians, but as one global African family with local addresses. Because until we move as one unit, we will always be individually outpowered and collectively overlooked. Before we can rise economically, we must heal psychologically. Our disunity is not natural, it was engineered. We've been taught to see ourselves as separate islands, separate tribes, separate nations. But the truth is, we are fragments of the same people. Until we rebuild that identity, until we know who we are, even our best economic plans will feed someone else's empire. Healing identity is economic development. Without it, unity is impossible. The global Afro diaspora sends billions in remittances every year, yet we don't control a single major financial system of our own. Imagine if those funds circulated within Afro-owned banks, insurances, and cooperatives. The transformation would be unstoppable. The Africa-Caribbean Bridge means nothing if we don't own the vessels that cross it. It's time we start trading with each other, goods, services, ideas, and power, without waiting for validation or permission. To my brothers and sisters in the diaspora, your homeland needs more than nostalgia. It needs investment, mentorship, and partnership. Don't just send money, send vision. Don't just visit, help build. And to those at home, stop waiting for outsiders to approve what we already have the strength to do. The future of Afro-Caribbean progress will not be handed to us. We must finance it, build it, and protect it ourselves. Our ancestors crossed this ocean in chains. Today we cross it with choice. But the question remains, will we use that bridge to carry our people forward, or to let others walk over us again? The time has come to rebuild not just our connections, but our consciousness. Because heritage without ownership is just memory, and unity without identity is just illusion. The Africa-Caribbean partnership will only matter when Afro people truly benefit from it. Until then, we have work to do. Unity, identity, and ownership, that's the real bridge.